This week we have been doing scholastic news, and we've also been doing math angles, like right angles and acute angles.
Obtuse?
Obtuse angles.
That.
Recess is fun. Cardins looks cool because it has a lot of stuff. We opened up Cardins for the first time today, and we also did the scholastic news.
What is Cardins?
Cardins is this class shop where you earn your money from playing Homeworkopoly or doing your job.
Right ahead.
This week we started our realistic fiction chapter. We also did a scholastic news. In math, we did math angles. Have a good week.
Today we are going to PE. Today our Cardins is open. We learned about lines, rays, and angles this week. This week's trivia question is what shape makes an L shape on the chessboard? I don't know the answer, but I'll try to look it up. Have a good week.
Homeworkopoly on Fridays. In Homeworkopoly, you lose a turn if you land on a colored dot. If you land on Head to Hollywood, you go to visiting Hollywood.
This week we did scholastic news and learned about Pompeii. Pompeii is a town that was a long time ago, and it got destroyed by
How?
a volcano.
Oh.
We also, in the scholastic news, we also learned about about national treasures like Harriet Tubman's shawl. It has been preserved at a museum in Washington, D.C.
Trivia was fun in Cardins. I had so much fun with scholastic news. Peace out!
A trivia question we do every week. It's where our teacher, Mr. Carter, asks a question and then we answer it. Reading intensely is another thing we do. Not every week, but this week we're doing reading intensely, is where you pretty much just put yourself in the book and read every detail, and that's what reading intensely is. And math angles is all sorts of shapes with right angles and everything like that. And okay.
Good job.
The thing we did this week in school is Cardins. We can get Carter cash from our job, buy something. I got what I wanted ever since the first open house before school.
This week we did angles, geometry, and math. We also started Cardins. We also started writing our realistic fiction stories.
We did the trivia question. That's where if you answer the trivia question right, you get $2 in Carter cash. We also did Cardins, and it's where you can, with the Carter cash, you can buy anything you want in Cardins. We started stories, and we started the story characters. We started reading intensely, and we also did scholastic news. My story is about, I have a boy named Mason. Wait, that's my name. Well, have a nice weekend.
To write stories. We also did tons of math. We got lots of books from the library.
and we learned how to read intensely.
This week we just learned vocabulary and music. That was fun. Flex time. That was fun. Library. That was fun. Art. That was fun. And obviously, PE. This week we did a trivia question of the week. We also did Scholastic News, and what we really liked was Cardin's.
Started our realistic stories and made our characters for it. We also started reading intensely too. Started our realistic fiction stories and also started doing geometry for math. The Scholastic News is amazing.
This week we started our realistic fiction stories and worked on the characters. Also, we read a Scholastic News about Pompeii. It was interesting. We also started to read intensely.
In Mr. Carter's class, we've been writing about characters and reading intensely. In math, we've been learning about angles and math.